Hi everybody, it's Kay, and today we're going to talk about the dislike of talking about money. Do you find the topic of money really uncomfortable? Do you find it really difficult when you want to talk to your clients about your prices? They say, well, how much are your services? And you go, do we have to have this conversation? You find it difficult to have all of those thoughts and discussions about money, and you find it really uncomfortable. If you're in business, you actually need to be able to talk about money, and you need to make it just part of a normal conversation, not oh, and by the way, you owe me this much. That's just not going to cut it as a professional business. So let's tap away that fear of talking about money. You ready? So even though I really don't like talking about money, every time I have to talk to someone about my prices, I feel icky. Every time someone asks me how much I earn, I don't want to talk about it. I don't like the conversations about money. I wish money would just go away. But I love and accept how I feel. Even though I feel very uncomfortable having that conversation about money, and I really don't know how to cope with it in my business when people ask how much is the service. I don't feel comfortable talking about it, and I know it's holding me back, but I really wish I didn't have to talk about it. And I love and accept how I feel. Even though I find it so difficult to have the money conversation and to be able to discuss my rates with people. And I hate the conversation, and I really don't like doing all that sales stuff because we have to converse about the money. And I wish we didn't have to. And I love and accept how I feel. I don't like talking about money. I find it so uncomfortable. We were told to never talk about money. And now I have to have this discussion with clients. We were told that somehow talking about money was dirty. And now I've got to say it comfortably. And I can't. And I find that so difficult. I can hear the message from my parents saying, don't discuss money. Don't talk about money. No one in polite company talks about money. But I have to. That's why I'm in business. I need to make money. But I don't want to have the conversation. And if I have to ask someone to pay me, I feel so awkward. I feel guilty. I have to ask for money. Somehow it makes my service seem dirty. I wish we didn't have to have that conversation. I wish it would just go away. I have to ask for the money. And sometimes I actually have to have a big conversation with people. And if they don't pay me, what am I going to do? I don't like these conversations about money. I find them really difficult. I can feel that stress in my body when I know that's the conversation I've got to have. And I don't like it. I wish it would just go away. I know that's what I have to do in my business, but I try not to. And I rush it at the end. And it doesn't go down very well. And I'm not promoting myself very well because I have to talk about the money. And I don't want to. I don't like the conversations about money. And I feel so uncomfortable. I want to be able to ask for the money comfortably. I want to be able to say what I want. I need to be able to do this. It's an important part of my business. I really want to be able to do this. And to let go of all this guilt and shame. I give an honest service and I deserve to be paid. I want to let this go and enjoy the money I make in my business. So how does that feel? Can you feel more relaxed? Are you feeling more like you could say that? Keep tapping and do a little tapping session before you have to do a sales call with someone and get those feelings and those stress feelings down so that you can very clearly articulate your prices and your services and how valuable you are. So happy tapping and bye for now.